Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle. For those of you who do not know me, hi, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by today. Today I'm doing a face-off collaboration with Just Call Me Jo from here on YouTube. Her channel will be linked down below. I'm excited to see what look she comes up with. We are using the Blush Neutrals 26 color eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics. And then I've marked the shades that we're going to be using with a little bit of tape. So this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So 5 shades today. And we're each to come up with a different type of look. So if you want to see how I got this look here, then just continue watching. We'll get right into that tutorial. Here I am using the Blush Neutrals palette. The first shade we're going to go into is this Bubblegum Pink shade. So I'm going to put that right into my crease, and I'm going to spend a little bit of time building it up, kind of doing windshield wiper motions with slight circles as I'm using that brush. The type of brush I'm using, it's a fluffy brush, but it's a little bit tapered at the end. So I'm getting it right where I want it instead of using, say, the Wet n Wild really fluffy one I have that really gets it a lot bigger. This I kind of wanted more controlled today. I'm going for a much softer type of look than I typically do. So I'm just going to really kind of focus that where I want it versus really blowing it out, if that makes any sense. Also, you guys, I'm just going to let you know my color describing is going to be so fun today. Then I'm going to go in with these 2 shades. One's more of a peachy and the other one is more corally pink, if that makes sense. But I'm kind of going and blending these right into the crease. I'm letting that bubblegum pink still have its moment just above my crease, but these 2 shades really brighten that pink up and kind of give it that lighter kind of feel to it, if that makes any sense. I'm using an e.l.f. crease brush to do this. This one is very dense, and I really like it when I'm trying to really concentrate colors in specific places. The next shade I'm going in, I like to describe as kind of like a milk chocolate. I'm putting this on the outer corners of my eyes and just ever so slightly into my crease, just so it all kind of blends together. This to me was the hardest shade to work with and to work into a look when I was looking at the palette before I started filming and was looking at the shades we picked. I wanted more pinky than brown, but I also kind of like pink and brown together. I don't know. It was just kind of a hard combination. By the way, the brush I'm using is kind of an angled brush. I really like these angled fluffy brushes for my outer corners. They just work really well for my eye shape. Then I'm going to go in and I'm just going to blend everything together. I'm taking that original crease brush that had the bubblegum pink shade on it, and I'm just kind of blending that brown into that pink and really getting it to kind of be uniform with this look. This next shade I want to describe as more of a berry toned. It's kind of a purpley berry tone. I'm putting this on the rest of my lid and meeting it up with that brown shade. And I'm using a kind of flat packing brush for this. And then I'm going to go back and forth between this shade and the brown and just kind of blending everything together because I really want it to have a seamless blend. These 2, I didn't really think this through. I'm going to be honest with as far as putting those 2 shades right next to each other. I think I could have done something a little different to work that brown in, or just leave it to where I was putting it underneath my lower lash line. But I decided to go the harder route and again put that in my outer corner. And now I'm just kind of blending both those shades together again, and I'm going back and forth as you can see here and just really getting the opacity of that shade. Another thing that was kind of tricky with these shadows is most of them in this palette I would consider a satin finish. They're not quite shimmer and they're not quite matte. So that was kind of a tricky thing to work with. The next thing I'm going to go in is with my Stila Stay All Day liquid eyeliner, and I'm just using this and doing a line. And this one is the waterproof one, by the way. Did not realize I grabbed the waterproof eyeliner when I purchased this a long time ago until I opened it. And I was like, oh, And it's an intense black because that's how I like my eyeliners, to be super dark and super opaque. So yeah, I'm just doing short strokes and really getting it even with each other. I didn't want to do a wing on this look because I was going for a little less drama with this look. How many times can I say this look? And then I'm going to go in with my Wander Beauty Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara. You guys, I'm almost out of this mascara. That's how much I've used it since that boxy term. But I really do enjoy this mascara. I am also going to apologize because I think coming up I block you guys with the mirror several times. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. It just kind of happens. I get so involved in doing my look that I forget I'm filming. Hashtag YouTube problems. Then I'm going in with that kind of more coral pink, and I'm just going to put that right in my inner corner as well as my brow bone. I don't like it on my brow bone. If you're following this and you're wanting to recreate this look, I do not recommend putting that shade on your brow bone. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. Let's be honest. I was not thinking. I mean, it's okay. It's a subtle kind of pinky, but I would have done something a little more, champagne tone or like a light shimmery gold or something. I don't know. Something different. That's what I'm saying. Then I'm going to go in with the same mascara on my lower lash line. I didn't put any shadows on my lower lash line today. I wasn't feeling that. Sometimes I'm really into it. Other times I just want mascara on my lashes down there. Yep, there I am blocking you. Sorry. Then I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in Berry Recognize. I thought this paired nicely with the eye look. This is one of my favorite liquid catsuit shades that I own. It's just very pretty and very, very berry. But one thing I noticed while I was editing this, like watching me put on lipstick is the most awkward thing in my personal opinion. It takes so long for me to put on lipstick. It's just so long. I mean, I'm trying to be very precise when I'm applying it. So I guess it makes sense that it takes me a while. So now we're going to get into the awkward posing because Danielle likes to awkward pose. You're welcome. Oh yeah, check out my look. Yep, work it, girl. Work it. Work it. Oh yeah, how long can I just sit there? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to click on Joe's link down in the description box below. She is awesome. I really, really, really do enjoy watching her videos. My favorites are her car chats. I love them. I also really just appreciate the love and support Joe has given to my channel. She is just an amazing, amazing person. So I do highly recommend going to check her channel out. Well, if you want to face off with me, let me know in the comments down below. I do have 2 more of these videos that we are getting ready to have go up, and I'm super, super excited about this. This has been so much fun. So thank you to everyone who has participated and to everyone who would like to participate. This has been such a fun thing for me to do. Well, thank you guys again for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. It does mean so much to me. You guys don't even know. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I do hope that you have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are, and bye!